You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 5 of the SCAC softball season, and today we're joined by the SCAC softball pitcher of the week, junior Kelsie Stone of the Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs. And Kelsey, congratulations, and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Kelsey, this team off to a 6-4 start through its opening 10 games of the season. Impressive 3-1 in SCAC play, coming off a series win when you took 3 of 4 over Southwestern. An important step, I would imagine, to a lot of the goals you have this season. What have you been impressed with most overall from a team perspective through this opening 10 games of the year?
I think as a team we've just really progressed well. We work together really well and we feed off of each other. When one person's doing well, the next person behind them wants to follow it up, and I think that's really going to work for us as a team. We work together well, we just collaborate well, and I think that's going to help us be successful over this year.
This past weekend, Kelsey, in the 4-game set against Southwestern, you made a couple of appearances, pitching 9 2/3 innings, scattering 14 hits. You earned a win and a no decision in your other outing, a .72 ERA, including 4 scoreless innings in the 12-1 win on Saturday. Just take me through your outings this weekend. How were you able to be so successful in the circle for the Bulldogs this past weekend?
I truly was so successful because I had a great defense behind me. I also had a great offense. They were able to score some runs behind me and give me a little bit of confidence on the mound. It's a lot easier to pitch when you have 8 girls behind you that know what they're doing on the field, and even more in the dugout that are cheering you on throughout the entire game. I think that that's what helps me be so successful, is that I have such a good group behind me working for me and keeping me up during the game. So it's a lot easier to throw well when you have a lot of girls behind you to keep you going.
As you look at your season at this point, Kelsey, currently the top ERA in all of the SCAC, now 31 1/3 innings pitched, a 1.12 ERA. Only 6 strikeouts, though. Where do you take advantage in the circle there? How are you able to be so successful if you're not, typically sometimes in softball you can be strikeout dominant, but you've found ways to be successful other ways. How have you found that success?
I hit my spots really well and give my defense a chance to make a play. If I let the girls put the ball in play, I give my defense a chance to make the out, and more times than not they are able to do that for me. So me being successful is because I have a great defense behind me to make the plays for me.
You talk about this defense, Kelsey, and it's been a huge part of the team's success, a .970 fielding percentage. That's best in the SCAC. How has this defense been able to be so successful? And I guess conversely, as a pitcher and for the rest of the staff, how much confidence does that give you every time you go in the circle, knowing you have that kind of support behind you?
Well, they work so hard day in and day out at practice, making the plays, going all out on every play at practice. They do the little things well, and they take care of business as business comes, as Coach Wilson would say. And I think that's what helps me have confidence on the mound, knowing that if the ball gets hit to them, they're going to do their best to make that play for me. And I feel comfortable letting the ball get hit. I feel comfortable throwing the ball in the zone so that way my defense can make a play for me and get the out when needed.
Finally, Kelsey, looking ahead to this weekend, you return to SCAC action, 4-game home set against the University of Dallas. What are your expectations heading into the weekend? What will be key for this team to continue to build off this early season success?
Yeah, I just hope that we can go in and continue to build off of the success we had this past weekend. Our goal is to win that first game, and we take one game at a time, as Coach Wilson would say, and it's the biggest thing is getting the first 3 outs for me in that first inning of that first game on Friday. And I just hope that we can continue to build on our prior successes and continue to build off of each other and work hard to continue to be successful as a team.
Now it's time for the fastest minute in all Division III sports, the SCAC 60. Chance for you, SCAC Nation, to get to know your SCAC Players of the Week a bit better. Kelsey, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Put 60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Kelsey, what's your favorite number?
2.
Would you rather bungee jump or go on a hot air balloon ride?
Well, I hate heights, so I don't think I'd rather do neither.
Interstates or back roads for you?
Oh, back roads.
What's your favorite uniform combination for the Bulldogs?
Oh, I like our black on black on black. Black Bulldogs, black pants, black socks.
All black everything. I like it. Pre-game rituals or routines, do you have any, Kelsey?
Oh, so when I'm warming up, I have a weight ball and a spin ball that I use, and I have to leave them in the bullpen until the very last out of the second game.
Who's the best dancer on the team?
Oh, Bethany Nevlud, absolutely.
Favorite place for the team to eat on the road?
Oh, that's a hard one. We go a lot of places. I think it would probably be Chick-fil-A.
What's your favorite cereal?
Oh, I like Fruit Loops, but I also like Lucky Charms.
What's What's your favorite way to kill time when you're not out on the softball diamond or in class?
Watching Netflix.
Favorite current used emoji?
Oh, the red heart.
And that will wrap up the fastest minute in all Division III athletics, the SCAC 60. Again, this week we were joined by the SCAC softball pitcher of the week, junior Kelsie Stone of the Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs. Kelsey, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to march forward throughout your junior season.
Thank you very much.